Medical technology continues to advance, and one of the areas that is seeing a big boost, literally, from technology is in the world of ED, erectile dysfunction. If you are a man who has been suffering from erectile dysfunction, it is not something to be ashamed about. Instead, it is an opportunity to get some help. Our next guest is here with some great results.
Absolutely. Happens to a lot of people. Not everyone takes advantage of great opportunities like this, though. Boost Medical Clinic and Andrew Reinhardt joining us now with their technology and how it can help you. How are you, Andrew?
Hey, I am doing well. How are you guys?
Doing very well. Let's talk
Good.
about ED, because I think some guys, they see shame. They feel like, oh, you know what, this is I'm broken. Things can't be fixed. Um, First things first, ED, not a health related issue. It's not particularly because you're just not doing sit ups in the morning.
Well, we just see that so many men struggle. So I think the message is if you're struggling, you're more normal than you think. We have young guys, we've got older guys, and every kind of health condition.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's right. Andrew, Sean and I both individually have had people off air ask us, like, how do you talk about this erectile dysfunction and like not feel uncomfortable? And both of us were like, it's really not that big a deal, guys.
Yeah.
And gals, like it's really not. The opportunity is to improve your life and improve your health. So you're helping people do that. Explain how the technology works and why you're able to get the results you are.
Yes, Boost Medical Clinic uses the most advanced form of something called acoustic wave therapy. Now, this is clinically proven to repair one of the root cause problems of ED. That's damaged blood vessels, restricted blood flow. So we improve that, repair everything, and the circulation in this part of the body comes back. That's enough to reverse ED, get guys off of the pill, and actually treat the problem so you get a long lasting solution.
Excellent. Now, another myth that you hear about ED that kind of floats around it is this is something that happens to older men pretty much exclusively. And once you have it, it's just like, that's just part of being older. Neither of those things are true. Is that case?
Yeah, I think neither of those are true. We see younger guys that maybe don't have severe erectile dysfunction, but it's more mild, but they still want to improve things. Guys in their 20s and 30s every day in our clinic, and we do have older gentlemen as well, but it's not something you have to live with. This has proven so effective. It's backed by so many clinical studies saying we really can regrow blood vessels. We can improve blood flow so we can reverse the clock a little bit in the bedroom.
Yeah, and the thing that's so appealing about this acoustic wave therapy is that you're treating the area. It's almost like going to, like, sports rehab for an injury or something. You're applying some technology to the area. It's improving the blood flow. That seems a lot better, and probably that it would have a lot less side effects than taking these pills. Talk to me about what you see as the difference.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So the pill treats the symptoms of ED. That's the first thing. It causes headaches, blurred vision, and a hangover feeling the next day. And for a lot of guys, it never works in the first place. So that's treating symptoms. Our treatments at Boost Medical Clinic go after the root cause. So you don't need the pills anymore. Clinical study after clinical study says no side effects, no pain, no recovery time. That's a game changer. How often in the medical world can you say no side effects?
It's very, very, very
Mm,
uncommon.
right.
If you've seen any prescription drug commercial during our show or any other shows, man, it's about half the
Yeah.
commercials talking about that.
Oh
Let's
my
talk about
gosh.
what your clients are saying. There's one in particular testimonial that was sent from SS saying, "Great results. My wife and I are pleased. Outstanding staff, and they really care for our patients." And you see this time and again. This is not a 1 out of 10 that comes out of our clinic are going to get great results. This is the rule, not the exception.
Yeah, we've treated thousands of men all over the country, and yes, the success rate is high. It generally starts with a little skepticism and embarrassment.
Yeah.
They go through the treatments and they say, that was so much easier than I thought, quicker than I thought. And most of them say, I'm so glad I don't have to take the pill any longer.
Yeah, absolutely. Andrew, people are seeing you on TV. We know you're a medical technician based out of Utah with Boost Medical. One of the questions people are probably lobbing at you is, can I trust this guy and can I trust this therapy? Who's tested it and is it safe?
Yeah, great question. If you go to the science page at boostmedicalclinic.com, You can read for yourself. I think we have 40 clinical studies. There are more, frankly. The Cambridge University one is an important study because they tested this on men with severe ED. They didn't even look at the mild or the moderate, severe ED, and the success rate was so high. So the science is sound, and this really can work.
Absolutely. And the sooner that you nip this in the bud, the better the results will be. And the faster, too. Really quickly, a special offer for those who want to be able to try this out.
Only 30% of men with ED seek treatment, so 70% do nothing. Well, call us now. We will do the assessment, the exam, even the blood flow ultrasound with our doctor at no charge. We'll throw in a little gift that produces immediate results in the bedroom. You'll love that. This is all $500, and it's totally free to those that call us right now.
Andrew, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great to have you. Yeah, we want to take advantage of that special offer. Go to boostmedicalclinic.com or give them a call, 702-710-5000. Boost Medical Clinic, a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.